God. Sorry about that, guys. Hi, guys. Welcome to Lady Hypnotic 6 Tarot. This is your girl, Nikita. Come to give you a reading. Please excuse the dog. He must have heard somebody outside and he's creating. Can't shut him up because I don't have a remote, unfortunately. But that's how it is, all right? So come to give you a reading from the 17th through to the 23rd of January 2022. If you like a reading, please thumbs up, like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your views. Click on that notification bell. You would know as and when I've posted videos, but not before you have subscribed, okay? Take what resonates, what don't. Leave the rest alone. I'm not going to resonate with everybody each week, okay? Please check your sun, moon and rising. That's if you know your placements, as they may pertain to you also, okay? Alrighty, let's get on with your reading. So here I'm introducing something different to the reading, and this is about relationships. Because like I've thought about relationships, like when you're getting to know somebody, even when you are in relationships, you know, that kind of thing. We tend to ask the same old questions, you know. When you first meet somebody, you ask the same old questions. Do you get what I mean? Feeding for the different answers within relationships and outside of relationships, just dating. So I thought, well, you know, I've got some cards here that actually, you know, got different questions that you can ask. Oreo! Really? Hey! Come round here without knocking down everything. Come on, up here. And shut it up. Come on, be quiet. Lay down. Good boy. I'm not tickling Tom's. Sorry, he's big, isn't he? He's grown. But yeah, so let's get on with it. Let's just get on with it. Okay? You okay? Ori? You alright? Huh? I didn't ask for cuddles. I didn't ask for cuddles. Yes. Right, okay. So here we go. So question number 1. It's an intimate question. It says, do you regret sleeping with me? What a question to ask. Woo, well, if you don't ask, you never know, innit? Some people may have regrets. Do you get what I'm saying? They may have regrets, and you know, one example could be, yeah, I do have regrets because I slept with you too soon. Do you get what I mean? All these kind of questions. Hey! There's nobody at the door, Oreo. Nobody's there. Or is there a spirit there? Is that what you're sensing? Is there a spirit at my door? No answer. Right, okay, then cool. Right. Why are you laughing? Don't laugh. Okay, so, sorry, my daughter's on that side, so no, you can't see her. All right, so next question. Tell me something you believed as a child that makes you laugh right now. Okay, that makes you laugh now. Something that you believed as a child. Now, let me tell you something. I got children, yeah, that make me laugh, yeah. And when they were little, I still laugh about it to this day because my kids are, listen, they should be on TV, like for real. Back in the day, if I had the knowledge, the technology knowledge, I would be recording them. Listen, they would be all up and through YouTube. Let me tell you something. But now it's like my grandkids have taken over, and my God, they crack us up. No word of a lie. But yeah, that should be a fun question to ask, actually. Yeah, that should be a fun question. Another question would be, describe something that's exciting in your life right now. Now, some people will find that hard to answer. Do you get what I mean? But, you know, well, hey, because you know, what's exciting in your life right now? Pandemic, we're going through so much stuff. Like, what's exciting? You can't go anywhere, can't really do much. Do you get what I mean? Unless you have a jab, you know. They want to stick us with things that, you know, we know nothing of. We don't really have the knowledge, and neither do they. But anyway, next question. What's the one thing you'd like to get better at over the next year? What would you like to get better at over the next year? What is the goal? What is it that you would like to perfect yourself on? All these messages come through always when I'm doing readings. But anyway, next question. What conversation have you been putting off? What is it that you want to mention that you've been putting off? What is it that you're holding back? Tell me how I can help if it's a situation, okay? That's good, because it's getting to know. If there's some, some people find it hard to open up, especially when they're going through stuff, because they don't want to be penalized, or they don't want to be judged. Do you get what I mean? But if you're going into something with somebody, or if you're trying to get to know somebody, sometimes they might have a good insight into how to solve a certain situation. Do you get what I mean? Some people just hard to open up their mouths, The last question is, are there any of my friends that make you feel uncomfortable, and why? Yes, some people have friends that make them feel uncomfortable. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Oh yes. First-hand experience with that. Do you get what I mean? You'll be in a relationship with somebody, and your friends come around, or their friends come around, and they've been made to feel funny. But one thing I have noticed, and I've noticed for a long time, it's funny how when people are in a relationship and the partner comes around and they start acting like real plastic, like, why can't you just be yourself? Why do you need to act like you're something that you're not? Do you get what I mean? Like for real, comment down below if you've experienced the same crap. Like, it makes no sense. You are who you are at the end of the day. Why are you putting on a mask? This ain't a masquerade party. Why are we putting on a false mask? Or not even that. You'll be in a relationship you'll be in a relationship, or you're getting to know somebody, but in front of your friends, that you're trying to put on something, put on a how can I say it? An act, a drama, like you're just trying to be something that you're not, or you're trying to act a certain way, like, it makes no sense. But yeah, that's a good question to ask, to be honest. You know what I mean? Because my thing is, if you're getting to know someone, they have to get to know how you are around your friends. Do you get what I mean? And if you're acting out of character, or this is your, that may be a cause for concern. Do you get what I mean? Not even that, like, as I said, like, it's weird. Like, people act different around their friends to how they act in front of their partners. Or because their partner's there, they put on this show. Like, who's watching? Like, who's watching that show? Because unless it's made the Grammys, I ain't watching it. Do you get what I mean? So yeah, good questions. Very good questions. Here we go, finished. Right, let's move on to the Kipper. Okay, so we have courthouse, Scorpios, courthouse. We have despair. We have unexpected income. So I feel like there's going to be unexpected changes of events. Now, if you look at the two cards, you've got 23 and 32. 23 and 32. So, very weird combination, isn't it? But again, all your cards, the three cards consist of two. Okay, so you've got 27, 32 and 23. So 222 would be a number for you to go and look at on the on Google, angel number or meaning, and see what message is there for you. Some of y'all may have something of concern to think about. I feel like y'all may be going through some sort of legal battle or what have you. It could be to do with your, with work, or it could be finding work. It doesn't have to be a courthouse. It could be, some place, a civil servant place where, you have to go and, explain or do whatever the case may be. I don't know what, every country is different. But yeah, so I feel like there is some sort of despair about, either college, work, uni, doesn't matter what it is. I feel like there's some despair because I feel like there's been some sort of misjudgment here, okay, with the courthouse and the despair. Okay, so I don't know your lives. You could be going to college, you could be going uni, you could be going to school, whatever the case may be, whatever floats your boat. But whatever it is that you're doing career-wise, I feel like you're in that phase. I'm seeing the Hanged Man just stuck in a certain situation. I feel like there's been some unjust unjust convictions here, and I feel like it's put you in that energy of despair. Now I feel here there's unexpected income, so I feel like there's going to be some change of events here. We also have suffering in silence, and some of y'all may have been suffering in silence, you know, and I feel like you know, here we've got memories, okay, memories of love. I feel like memories of the times where you felt loved. Memory is going to bring you back to the times where things were good. Do you get what I mean? And destiny is the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is about, you know, change of events. Things are now ruling in your favour. Whereas there was a sense of despair, suffering in silence, nobody's listening, everything ruling against you, and you just can't find your way out. Every time you try to do something, there's an obstacle. Or every time you try to go somewhere, there's an obstacle. You know, that destruction, devastation, what have you, is now going to turn around in your favour. Now it's time to change your mindset about the things that you want to do in life. Do you see what I mean? About changing the way how you think and do things. Do you see what I mean? The choices that you make. You know, now is the time to you know, to make wise choices and what have you, to turn things around, because the wheel is moving in your favour. Okay? And there's only a certain amount of time where, you know, don't be sitting back and just, you know, in despair, suffering in silence, just reminiscing the past and what have you, because that ain't going to pull you through. Do you see what I mean? So it's actually getting up now and doing something about it, standing up for yourself, standing, you know, putting your 2 feet firm on the ground and doing what you love doing best. And that don't mean being lazy, sitting down, watching TV, playing an Xbox, playing a PlayStation, you know what I mean, having a good time. No, it's about your future, okay? Turning things round for the better. Do you see what I mean? Whether it's your career, whether it's how you make your money, you know, if you're an entrepreneur, you know, to do with relationships, if there needs to be change there, then change it. Do you see what I mean? You have the power, the tools, and you have the Wheel of Fortune in your favour to turn things around for the better. Okay? There's no excuses. None. This is your time to have the second chance. Okay? And reevaluate things in your life and able to make it better. Good. Okay. Done with those. Can you shuffle those, please? And those. Thank you very much. Alrighty, so guys, spirit guides and guides, archangels, all of Scorpios, high good, allow me to channel and resonate with those out there that needs this message. Sun, moon, rising and Venus signs. What is the message for the star sign of Scorpio? Whoa. Okay, I'm not going to take those. I'm going to put them right back. Okay. Don't know where they were going. Right. We have runaways. Okay, so the first card we have is the moon. Yes, so you'll be going through cycles again. Do you see what I mean? In this retrograde time, you will be going back through cycles. You will be reflecting on things that you have been through in the past and how you're going to rectify it this time. Do you see what I mean? It's going to be quite intense. It's going to be something that, you know, you don't even want to revisit, but you're going to revisit it because you're going to be tested. Because we want to see what you've learned. How are you going to do things differently this time? Do you see what I mean? Okay. Then we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, Seven of Swords. So very easy to sabotage certain situations. Do you get what I mean? Because you just can't be asked. You can't be asked with the stress, the trouble, the strife, or you know what I mean? So you might feel that you want to flee a certain situation, do you see what I mean, and not deal with it. But you know what? The only way you're going to get through certain things in life, majority of the time, is by facing it head on, okay? Alrighty, so we have the King of Swords. Yeah, speak up and stand your ground. Be fair, be honest, be reasonable and be logic. And you know, the knowledge that you've learned from the past, you need to bring that forward. Do you see what I mean? Because it helps, it will help. Knight of Cups. You will get some help and support. It's here. Do you see what I mean? It is here. We also have the Three of Swords. Okay, Three of Swords. Now, Three of Swords can be conceived as heartbreak, disappointment, or what have you. But I feel that you're getting help to help you best control your emotions when it comes to cognitive speech and language, you know, communication, okay? Because we have the swords here. And then we have death, which is your card, Scorpio, okay? Change is about exposure. It's about action. It's about termination. So actually just ending all of what you've been going through, all these cycles, and just reevaluating, reflecting on all of them, your emotions, you know, the way how you feel, the way how you think, the way, just everything about you. I feel like it's time to make those changes, and it's now time to put them to bed. It's now time to take action. It's now time to move forward. You know, we're in 2022. You've been given this chance to do so, okay? We have the 6 of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, and we do have the 8 of Wands. So blessings and gifts and nostalgic sharing and carefree energy. Do you see what I mean? 6 of Cups, as I said, you will be revisiting the past that you've been through. Do you see what I mean? 6 of Cups is here. Doesn't actually have to mean a past person, but past situations, past cycles that you've been through. You know, it's going to be intense, and you're going to feel it, this retrograde. Do you get what I mean? But it is your emotions, your moods. Do you see what I mean? Your moods. Okay? So there's no time to flee from these things. Do you get what I mean? You have to face them head on. Okay? You cannot conceal them and be in confinement and suffer in silence. Do you get what I mean? Now it's time to you know, pull up your socks and, you know, grow some balls, as they say. Do you get what I'm saying? As a means to move forward. And with the 8 of Wands, taking action, and it'd be good news that you do so. Do you get what I mean? Good news coming in. Once you're taking that action, they see your efforts and your passion and your drive, and that's when things will start falling into place here. We have the Tower here. Sudden changes in events, okay? Realizations, you'll be getting rude awakenings, revelations also, sudden changes. You know, you'll be so surprised, but at the same time, it's for the good, okay? Lessons, okay? These are lessons with the Hierophant here, lessons that have been learnt, okay? Acknowledging, okay? Traditions, respect for yourself, doing the right thing, okay? Ace of Cups, you know, love, peace, harmony, blessings, acceptance. Some of y'all feel that you're not being accepted, hence why you just stay in your comfort zone. No, you're very private people. Do you see what I mean? Very, very private people. You sort of, it's very hard for you to trust, you know, but 10 of Cups is here. Good luck and fortune is here. And, you know, Queen of Cups also, you know, love, you know, unity and caring and sensitivity, and it's time for you to use your intuition also, okay? You've got the Ace of Wands, you've got great prospects coming up, opportunities, new opportunities. It's for you to ignite it, okay? And be passionate about this new energy that's coming in, and with the old energy, learning from that and directly shifting that into positivity and being creative with whatever it is that you set out to do, or wherever you want to be in life, okay? You've got that given chance, okay? Fantastic. Guys, that's your reading. If you like your reading, please like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your views. Click on that notification bell. You would know as and when I have posted videos, but not before you have subscribed, okay? Stay focused, stay positive, and you know what? Have a fantastic week ahead. And until next time, take care.